you are an artist in its truest form. You do so many different things: music, books, concerts, and film. Talk to me about how that all defines you and how you kind of forayed into films.
I really just like having ideas, and now I've been so fortunate to be in a position that I can bring these ideas to life. A friend reached out for me to be a part of a film called Balbir The Barber, and after looking at the script and realizing we had like 3 days before we were going to actually shoot in California, I kind of had to help him rewrite it so the character was much more me. So I had to do a lot less acting. I just like, what would I say in these situations? And that kind of just started everything off and gave me a little bit more confidence to write my own script.
Now, I know that the film was inspired by a scene in Eddie Murphy's film Coming to America.
Yeah.
Talk to me how that inspiration translated into a short film, which you also co-wrote.
In Coming to America, there's a scene in the barbershop, and they're all arguing, and it's kind of like the Americana barbershop is a cultural hub in itself, and it's a place where everything goes, you can talk about everything. So the director and my co-writer, Shane Gill, he came up with this idea, well, what if we had a bunch of South Asian desis in a barbershop setting? What would they be arguing about? What would they be saying? And it goes everything from arguing about who's the best Punjabi singer of the old and the new to who was our favorite wrestler. And we also kind of discussed the concept of cutting hair being very taboo in our community.
Yeah.
Me being a barber and the kind of elephant in the room that transpires because of that.
A lot of the work that you do raises questions, hard questions sometimes, and you're a rebel in many ways. Was it taboo for you to be a part of this film? Was it a challenge to raise that question about haircutting in the Sikh culture?
I think for me, it was kind of just to encourage dialogue, try not to be dramatically leaning on one side, and acknowledging that life is not black and white, it's gray. And I think my job is to kind of just shed more light on that gray element of things.
What style are you looking for? Normal? What the hell does normal mean?
You of all people should be able to help me.
I'm a barber, of course I can help. I just don't know what you mean by normal.
Look, I'm just sick and tired of being different. Okay?
So what do you want the takeaway to be for people who actually participate or engage in your content?
I want people to understand that our life is a journey. We're not looking for this one thing that's just going to make it feel good for the rest of our lives. I want people to realize that we can all continually evolve and focus on the questions, don't focus on the answers, and realize that everybody's going to have their own unique perspectives on life, and that's okay.